everybody. We'll be back in just a moment.
Number 7, Felipe. Number 7.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball. So here are the Jazz starting five. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Markkanen and Collins, the 3 and 4. And it's Kessler in at the 5. And for the Bulls, White and Levine are out on the wings. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball. And it's Champ in at the 4. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Well, moving Vucevic inside's like trying to move a brick wall.
Down low. From 9 feet, always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Count it.
Felipe. Number 7. From Lonzo Ball.
Here's George. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Collins. In his last outing, 16 points for him. To the wing, right side. There's the triple. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
At the arc, Collins knows what he's looking for, and when he finds it, he won't hesitate.
Outside Levine. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's George. 9 points in his last outing. And too long on the shot. Here's Ball. Buries it down low.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
George outside. Pass to Sexton. They double him with White. Sexton passes to Collins. Chicago with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Stan, another head coach from the Greg Popovich tree, Will Hardy, who started his career in San Antonio.
And there have been a lot of successful guys that have come through the Spurs organization. Will Hardy is just another one who is developing into an outstanding NBA coach. Well, gobbling up boards is what Kessler does best. Got some points out of that one, too.
Here's Champ. Collins with the rebound. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 4-point game. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Sexton. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Denver. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
The moment this guy steps on the hardwood, you know what time it is. Offense, defense, transition, it doesn't matter where the game goes. He's going to be the one dominating things.
Here's Champ, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. On the wing, Levine. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Champ. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Jazz trail by 8. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his second basket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Markkanen, the pass to George. They're running. Ball's going up the court. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach Levine, reminding us of what he can do.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam.
Utah timeout.
Now a timeout called by Utah. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. Number 1, the Jazz.
And it was just great watching them be so assertive on the offensive glass. This is a team that trusted in their ability to keep possessions alive last season.
Sexton with it, guarded now by Ball, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And remember, despite a great start to his career, Colin Sexton was traded after his 4th year, Coach.
Well, Brian, seems like everybody gets traded at some point now, and Sexton has responded well to that deal. He understands it's not personal, it's a business. He deserves a lot of credit for what he's done.
2 sides to that coin, too. The team that traded you, there's also a team that wanted you in trade.
So true.
Here's George. Chicago making their last shot. Pass to Sexton. That shot missing. Good work defensively by White. Chicago leading by 12. Here's Champ. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Champ's got 10 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
To the paint. The putback. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
They keep cashing in when they have the room to run.
Jazz trail by 16. Pass to Kessler. Sexton against White. Deflected. Kicks it to George. Fires the 3. Chicago with a rebound. White on the wing. Checked by Sexton. Offensive board. Vucevic. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
But their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
George, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Levine passes to Ball. Here's Champ. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. He's got 12.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And the Jazz call time here. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction.
The media.
And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. White and Levine are out on the wings. Then it's Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Champ in at power forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Marketing against Levine. Pass to Champ. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Champ's got 14 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Marketing, the pass to Sexton. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
How about that swat from Levine? He's got incredible leaping ability.
Bulls leading by 19. Here's Champ. And he comes up with a bucket.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Using his size inside. Collins refusing to settle for the layup and elects the dunk instead.
Champ passes to Vucevic. Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a three-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
Here's Sexton, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Champ can't hit.
Well, just doing an excellent job defensively. Using his body to disrupt the shot and then get control of the loose ball.
Back to Sexton. George feels it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Collins, the open look. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Assisted by
George has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, those are the quick twitch muscles from Collins.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, John Collins is fitting nicely on the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said he's given us a huge lift on the offensive end. He's a tough cover, the way he's able to mix up popping and rolling. The defense can't prepare for just one thing. It makes him a dynamic threat.
Able to score on multiple levels, Allie. Thank you.
Well, it doesn't take much for Kessler to catch that lob and slam it home.
Pass to White. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Chicago shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And that one misses. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
And Ball gets it to go.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Pass to Kessler. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. George's shot is off.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Markkanen, the pass to George. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And a look now at the Utah Jazz's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, that should be an interesting one. Early in the season, both teams will still be working out the details.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Champ's got 21.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
White against Sexton. Collins left side. Marketing outside. Pass to George. Will it go? And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
George passes to Kessler. Sexton against White. The offensive rebound. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. To the middle. Here's Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Utah calls time here. The life of an NBA head coach, Stan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? And don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's not. But, Brian, I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So even when I was home, all I was doing was thinking about basketball.
And how many losses have you endured as a broadcaster, Coach?
0. Undefeated, Brian. Undefeated.
That one goes. Count it.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
George outside. Marketing outside. Utah with another miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Kessler finds Marketing. Now Sexton. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Collins. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far.
Well, Levine is known for his scoring, but he's a capable passer as well.
George against Ball. Collins right side. Champ with a rebound. Champ's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. White can't hit. To the paint. Ball passes to Levine from deep three-point land. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 17.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter. 3rd of the game so far.
And he's going for the lob. White with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Well, credit the speed of Kobe White. Able to anticipate the play, grab the steal, and get the break going.
To the inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Vucevic. From down in the low post, it goes. Vucevic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, his percentage keeps going up. He's adapted to what the defense is showing him.
Outside Sexton. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Damn good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
George passes to Sexton. Here's Collins. Basket counts.
John Collins.
He's got 13.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Here's Champ. Stolen by Collins. Markkanen looking it over. Pass to George. Collins outside. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Champ, that drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Champ's got 29 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Kessler with it, covered by Vucevic. Kessler passes to George. And George with the jam.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
Chicago has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Outside White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Well, when he's dialed in like this, Collins can be a serious difference maker on offense. Hopefully he can keep it up.
Levine passes to Champ. A minute 35 left in the second. And Levine with the basket on the assist by White. Give him 20.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
And he might have the best hair in the NBA. Sexton passes to Markkanen. Can't hit from in close.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
Ball against George. To stop the run. Unable to get that one. Good D by Ball. Inside. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 15.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And there's the lob. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
And the misconnection there.
And so it's Chicago. And they're up.
With a score, the Bulls 90, the Jazz 43.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Utah with it. Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. And it's George in at the point. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, we've seen Levine put up 25+ per game for a season. This guy is on the short list of the best wing scorers.
George passes to Kessler. Back to George. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots. Collins. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 17 points in the game.
Using all of his length. Collins able to grab the offensive rebound and finish the play.
Here's Champ. This one for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Sexton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Ball passes to Champ. Got it. Good job in the low post. Champ's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Can they get it? Kicks it out to Collins. Now here's White. Pass to Champ. Shot is up. And again, it's Chicago.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And Collins with the slam.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
Sexton against White. Sexton passes to Kessler. And it's Chicago with a board. White's got 4 rebounds now. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Champ. No good on the 3. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Here's Ball. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Sexton. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Oh, they get a hand on it. Collins outside. Fires in the triple. Collins has got 22.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's Champ. Tries again. Collins with the rebound. The Jazz have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. It's George on the wing, hounded by Ball. From 13, misses off the left iron. And White has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Champ. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Champ's got 40 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Sexton passes to Kessler. Back to Sexton. Pass to Collins. Outside Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by White.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
White is just so fast. Once he leaks out in the open floor, he's tough to keep pace with.
George with it. He's picked up by Levine. Sexton passes to George. Jacks up a 3. Utah with another miss. Chicago has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Champ can't hit.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Sexton against Ball. George outside. Throws it up high. And Collins with the slam.
Pretty basketball. George with the perfect feed.
Pass to Champ. Lets it go from 11. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Champ's got 42 in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Back to Collins. Here's the three. And it's Chicago with a board.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Vucevic. Nails the baby hook. Vucevic has got 17 points.
I'll tell you what, fast break points have been the story here.
And here's George. 5 points in the game. And here come the Bulls again. Chicago on the run.
Explosive move by White. Going right up to the rim.
Utah has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to George. Outside Sexton. 6 to shoot to the left side wing. Here's Collins. Drops in the layup for 2. Collins has got 11 in the second half.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Champ, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Utah shooting around 35% from the field so far. Collins passes to Sexton. He got a piece of it. Here's Champ. He's got 44. Lets it fly. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Champ's got 46. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Nice move there from Vucevic to put it on the floor and get the score.
Here's Sexton. He has 6. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Good work defensively by White.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Down low. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Inexcusable defense. You can't let Kessler get established inside like this.
Champ, good. Champ's got 48.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Collins. Champ with a rebound. Chicago has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
George finds Collins. Soft touch off the glass. Collins has got 28.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Champ. For 3. That shot, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Sexton. Chicago with a rebound. White's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Levine. And there's another one for the Bulls.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. To the paint. Here's Collins. Can't connect from short range. Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Ball no good. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Sexton against White. Chicago with a rebound. Champ's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
This has not been his quarter so far. He needs to find a way to get going here.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ball against George. Back to Sexton. 5 on the clock. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 6th rebound on the night. Not going to go that time. And so it's Chicago making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to